Hey everybody, it's good to see you. Why don't you flip that around? It's nice to see everybody. We're here. We're not going yet. This is Istanbul. We had a lovely day. It's absolutely extraordinarily beautiful. I think that the best part of the Hagia Sophia, going in there, and the luncheon cruise that we had that went up like just almost to the second.
Get on the side so you're by the microphone.
Almost to the second as you're looking up the Bosporus from the Aegean on your way up to the Black Sea. It was just absolutely beautiful, extraordinary. And as you sail in the morning, it was so beautiful. So it'll be beautiful to sail out as well. I have a really nice cruise port here. If you haven't been here, I think it's quite new. I don't know if it was during COVID they built it or after, but it's very, very nice, very well organized.
That's Bosporus Strait.
Oh, this is the ocean, huh?
Yes.
This is the ocean. Should we go over and show them the other side?
Sure.
Sorry, it's windy. Just that's what you have to put up with us, I think, for now. We were late getting back from our excursion, so we just hurried up here. See, isn't this beautiful? Look at that. Look at that mosque right there. Oh, good morning, Casey Carr, the Oregon Hillbilly Hilton. It's really nice to see you. Oh, hi, Rihanna. It is so nice to see you, love. So nice to see you. I tried to look when my internet's been okay, and I haven't seen like any news reports about an outbreak on the Liberty of the Seas, and I honestly haven't had time to spend the time on Cruise Critic I would like, just simply because my internet is so miserable on the ship. If you wonder how, like right now we're using Gordon's cell phone. Oh, hi, Patty. So nice to see you, honey. So anyway, and then to upload a video, it just goes for hours and hours and hours. So I've not been able to look. So anyway, Rihanna, let me know if you've seen anything else about what's going on with Liberty of the Seas there. So, and right below us there, you can't quite see, is right, just literally on the edges where the Cruise Critic. You know what? Cruise Critic has roll calls. Ontario girl, hi. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Cruise Critic has roll calls for all the different sailings, and I don't know if they take it down before somebody sails. Hey, Code 4 for Life. Good morning. I don't know if they take the roll call down when it sails or when it returns, but look on there and see if you can see anything. In the top right-hand corner on Cruise Critic, just click on right, and I'll hear what the captain says. Anyway, select threads and then go to roll calls. Hey, Paula. Oh, I'm so glad you guys are enjoying. Got it? Okay, good, Rihanna. Just put in a comment if you can't find it. Oh, thank you so much, Jeffrey. Yeah, he says roll calls stay active till the cruise is done. Oh, it's a beautiful day here, Jeffrey. Let's go over here.
This was all done in about 3 years. The opening was just last fall.
Oh, they just opened the cruise terminal last month. There you go. See, this is the Bosporus Strait right there.
We're waiting for this last bus with the last guest. Distance to go to Mykonos, so 322 nautical miles with the Dardanelles Straits right in the middle. 19.7 the average speed that we need to do to get to Mykonos on time. We'll be maneuvering off the berth, moving ahead out of the port limits, and initially we'll be setting a southwesterly heading away from Istanbul through the the Sea of Marmara. Pilot pickup for Dardanelles Straits will occur at midnight tonight, and the drop-off will be around 2:30 to 45 in the morning. So once we clear the Dardanelles, we will alter our course and set southerly, heading towards Mykonos. We will then pick up our pilot in Mykonos around 11 o'clock and will arrive at 12. It's pretty windy in Mykonos today and also tomorrow. Costa
It is busy.
has cancelled the course, so we're going to try and go alongside on the berth, and if not, we can drift off to the anchorage position. Either way, we'll try to make the call tomorrow. Sunset tonight will be at 8:30 and sunrise tomorrow at 5:58. Forecast for tomorrow again, as I was saying, very windy up to 34 knots, sunny skies and maximum temperature of 26 Celsius, 79 Fahrenheit. Well, I leave you to enjoy the rest of your night, and don't forget tonight, variety show time with Mark Paul and Daryl Joyce at 8 p.m. and then again at 10. Don't miss it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attention and have a great evening on board the marvelous Regal Princess. Ciao for now.
You know, Code 4 for Life, I'll check on that and tell you. I know the International Cafe is open 24 hours because we were there really early one day, kind of in the middle of the night. No, the missing passengers did not make it to the ship. I asked the crew after we sailed and they said no, they did not make it. But I'm trusting they got them here today, but they did not sail with us last night. We did not get our flight straightened out. When we're done here, we're going to go try calling again after about 4.5 hours last night. The call dropped, which was really disappointing. So we've got to work on that some more.
Oh, look at the tanker.
Oh, here's, sorry. I should have Gordon doing this. I think that's a better job. There's the tanker, there's lots. And I'll put up some of the footage that I just took on our lunch cruise today, and the food was like so good. I don't know what it is, but you know what? In this part of the world, they do things with olive oil I just don't know how to do. Although I learned on this trip you do not cook with virgin olive oil. You cook with regular olive oil. You only use virgin olive oil when you are, or extra virgin oil, either one, when you are making something fresh. You never cook it. So maybe that'll help me when I get home.
Just here.
Sure.
Thanks.
See that coastal safety boat? They met us very early this morning and went like just in front of our ship the whole way in. There till we docked this morning.
So you pointed out this is where we were this morning.
No, I didn't point out.
So
You go ahead,
is,
love.
This is the Blue Mosque is over there.
It's the smaller one of those two.
Right.
Like, see this Hagia Sophia? That's the Blue Mosque.
Yeah. And then this is the palace. Here
Oh,
on the,
right here, the top
Yeah.
copy palace.
Yeah. And then the bazaar is over there, and it's very bizarre.
It's fine. It's just fine. Tons of jewelry stores, scarf stores. It's about all of the part
Yeah.
that we saw. Oh, and some spice and like selling Turkish delight. But we didn't buy anything. So they have a lot of fake handbags. So if you're wanting those.
So that's the Asian side, because we're on the European side. Of course, there's more of Turkey over there than there is
Oh, this
here.
is the Asian side? No, this is the Asian side.
Wait.
Oh yes, we did see the Blue Mosque. The sad thing is there is so much scaffolding up in the Blue Mosque to be restored that you don't get to see it really well. We got to see the ceiling because it's done, but you don't get to see the walls very much at all. So, but it was still really nice to get to go. It was very nice to get to go, very cool. And Hagia Sophia is really very, very beautiful. It
Yeah.
is absolutely beautiful.
It was
Just to know you were standing in such like a historic place.
So
we
isn't
really
the
enjoyed.
Asian side considered where like Iran and Iraq borders, Turkey, and Syria?
Well, yeah, it's just
Yeah.
like this side.
That-
Oh,
over there.
thanks. Okay, it's this way. This is the Asian side over here.
This is just an inlet that goes in about as far as that mosque over there. And
Oh,
that's
this
it.
isn't the Bosphorus Strait?
No, no.
Where is it?
Over here. See the big bridge?
Oh, well, let's go show him that. I thought I was showing him. Okay, everybody, here we go. Sorry about that. You just have to fire me and stick with Gordon. Let's see. Larry says, hey, Larry, only 104. There you go. Okay, I'm just going to hold this up so you guys can see because there's this blue glass here everywhere. But so I'll hold it up. Can you kind of see? So that over there. So can you see okay through the glass? So that's the Bosphorus Strait up through there. I do have good video from when we were on the luncheon cruise that I took going along.
So this is Europe on this side, and this is Asia on that side.
Can you see? I don't really.
We rode down there past that bridge.
Yeah, we went past this bridge and almost to the second bridge.
You see that
If
white
you look at a
building
map.
down there, it's about as far as we went.
Yeah. But it was really cool. It's
Yeah.
just absolutely beautiful.
So
And they say that you often can see dolphins in the Bosphorus
Yeah.
Strait. Yeah.
I don't know
So.
if they can see that tower over there. It's apparently a satellite.
Oh yeah, the
reception tower.
that tower right there is supposed to be satellite. Is that what you said? Satellite tower?
Yeah.
But apparently there's a nice restaurant up there, and you can go up there and eat dinner. You see, there's kind of a reflection here.
Uh-huh.
Do you know where else we could go to show them more?
Of that, I'm not
I
sure.
don't know. Maybe when we turn, we can
Yeah.
see it better.
Oh yeah, we'll get, this is forward, so we're gonna turn and head that way, so then we can be on either side.
Let's see. I've been trying to hit the like button only to realize I'm on my laptop with no touchscreen. Thank you, Jeffrey. If everybody else would hit the like button too, that would be awesome. Thank you, because then it'll just help us out. It'll help move the video up in all the rankings. So
Okay.
thank you.
So I've got to relate what happened to me at lunch.
Okay.
We had the neatest lunch again, like she
Here,
said,
you
on
wanna come over?
on the on our ferry boat ride. And so we're sitting in there just kind of talking to everybody, where are you from, where are you from? And I mentioned my hometown. And the lady next to me looks at me and said, okay, where did you go to junior high? And I told her, and she said, how was your math?
Hi, Susan. I'm with you. It is so different, isn't it?
Yeah. And I said, I think I got B's. It was okay. And basically, she was getting to the fact that she was a math teacher at my junior high. And come to find out, she was my 8th grade math teacher.
She's the nicest lady.
Nicest lady. And I remember her as one of the nicest teachers that I had. And it was only like her 2nd year of teaching when she was my math teacher. So she was brand new, but she loved us. She was a good teacher to the kids.
So that was really nice.
It was
to meet her.
It was really something, yeah.
Yeah.
But met a nice couple from Minneapolis and other people from other places. Just a lot of nice people today.
Should we go see if it's better along the edge
Yeah, I
now?
think it will be.
Class. Okay.
There's a lot of people over there now.
Over here, maybe?
Yeah, should we go? No, over here there's a lot.
Oh, okay, well, let's go look at everybody over here for a minute. This is bad.
It's a good looking mosque right here.
Yeah, maybe you can lean. Here for a minute.
that on your wrist.
You know what? He played that this morning when we got here. It's the only time in the whole trip that I think he has played it when we've arrived, but he did this morning. Oh, see, we're moving. Can you tell we're moving here? Oh, look how many people there are down there, you guys, to say bye and wave. That is so nice. Amazing tour guide today. We did a princess It is on the other side, but there are lots of mosques here with blue tops, and they are so beautiful. Yeah, I was hoping he would turn. So here, let's see. Can you see good? This is the Bosphorus Strait right there. And we did a tour that took us to the Blue Mosque and Hagia Sophia, the Topkapi Palace, and then on a lunch cruise up the Bosphorus Strait a ways. And then we went over to the Grand Bazaar. We didn't have, we had a half an hour there. Not quite, because the traffic was so bad. And then we were supposed to be back by 5:30, and we weren't back on the ship, I don't think, until like 5:45. But lots of tour buses were coming back then. Traffic was so bad. So, but we had the most wonderful time. We really had a wonderful
this
day.
This is a fantastic, fantastic.
Oh, Larry says yes, it is a small world. Oh, look, you can see he's got the Turkish flag up, of course, because we're visiting. International Cafe, great for us early rise. Yes, and they have the best almond croissants. Not like Paris or anything, or anywhere in France, but you know, for Americans, they're really good. So, can you see the Turkish flag up there, everybody? It's just cool, isn't it? So let me go back over here so that you can see Bosphorus Strait here, because I think that is the coolest thing. We can see the ocean later or another time.
Yeah, we'll just keep turning here.
Oh, that's a good idea, Jeffrey, to take a picture. Yeah, you know what? We didn't eat street food, but we ate this food. It was like some kind of meat thing wrapped up in eggplant with a tomato on it. It was just really, really good. And peppers. Let's see. Just beautiful. Hey, Cheryl. It's good to have you. Would you hold this for a minute? I'm going to go do what Jeffrey said and take pictures of the flag. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah. there's the suspension bridge you can see that traverses. So Istanbul is the only city in the world that spans 2 continents. So thanks, Jeff. Yeah, she'll be right back, but at least we're already both on the ship together. They've got Turkish flags flying pretty much everywhere. So there's some country spirit here. They're super nice people. We found no antagonism whatsoever. Yeah, there's a lot of talking at you through the bazaar, but that's just the way people are. So isn't that? Jeffrey said, "I'll be right back."
So I got over there to take a picture. I did a video too, so I can show you on my phone. I said I'm going to be right back.
Good to hear. I'd be very nervous. No, there's no reason to be nervous here.
Oh no, we weren't nervous.
Yeah,
at all. No.
not at all. Allison and our daughter were going to come here 4 years ago,
2016,
6 years ago, and Princess stopped the cruise from
Well, a lot
going.
quit coming then.
And yeah, a lot of them did. But so yes, we had some Turkish delight. It was
the best
delightful.
baklava, you guys.
Oh, man. Yeah, did we get a picture of the baklava?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Estate of mosaics and frescoes, and to know if you're
What's the question?
I don't know, something about frescoes and mosaics.
Well, I know that they're working on restoring the Blue Mosque. The mosaics in the Hagia Sophia, some of them do look like they're, I wouldn't say worn off, but nobody touches them. But you can tell that time has passed, but it is still beautiful. No, our flights didn't get fixed yet. Last night, you're not going to believe this. So we called Princess Easier. Once you have started your cruise, you have to talk to their en route team. So we were on hold 4.5 hours when the call dropped. And I'm not kidding, 4.5 hours.
Yeah.
So needless to say, we stayed up really late until the wee hours. And so disappointed. I can't tell you. Wasn't really just very pleased right then.
Yeah, so we're trying to figure it out.
It's going to be a while before I book Easier tickets again, if ever. It's going to definitely not be until Princess is on firmer financial ground. I think that's the problem. They're holding on to their money longer, and so they're not ticketing as they used to, and so flights will fill up. And when your spot's not paid for, they give it to somebody else, which I don't blame the airlines.
Yeah.
So I haven't done a video yet today, so I'm going to tell everybody my thoughts about that. But,
Yeah, that's going to be our frustration.
But and then just some other things I've heard from people, but I'm really disappointed. I initially thought that a lot of it sounded like was due to oh, they have a police boat. Can you show them the police boat?
I don't know if he's trying to pull us over or what.
It's really nice, and we're just in the right spot, so it's not so windy for a minute.
Yeah. It's amazing to watch all these. Yeah, airlines need their money too, so yeah,
They do.
Princess can't hold on to it forever.
And I understand completely why they give it the tickets to people who are paying. I get it.
Yeah, and I think I posted my frustration is that I've gone the extra mile before we go just so I have everything in place, and now I'm wasting some of my vacation time trying to get myself back home.
So our plan is when we get done, we're gonna get on that phone call, and then we're just gonna leave it on and take it with us and just eat in the buffet this evening, so we don't bother anybody in the main dining room. We'll just go for like a later dinner when the buffet's not busy, get a little something to eat, either that or
Yeah.
get room service in our room.
So there you go.
We did the Bosphorus tour too, just lovely. Oh,
Yeah.
good, Kathy.
So yeah, Europe here and Asia over here with the bridge in between. And like we pointed out, you can see this tower over
You
here.
get it? It's
Yeah. And then there's a nice flag over there and another big thing over there.
Yeah, last night we were, if you look at the map, because we were up so late, when we were going along, if you look at the map and it's just this tight little neck area, like a little teeny, like it clearly gets much narrower when you're going up towards Istanbul there. We sailed through there, and somebody got on our boat. Maybe the pilot has been on since then. I kind of doubt it, but
No, I think it was just a pilot for that channel, yeah.
And but they had there was lots of ships there, and they had like a flag and a whole red tower and everything. It was really interesting.
Yes, this is facing east through the Bosphorus Strait.
Well, that's the Bosphorus Strait.
Right, so
Right
that
over
is
there,
facing
yeah.
east. So, and the ship is starting to head
Back into-
mostly southwest right now, and then it will hook around, and I guess we go back through that little tiny channel again
I think
tonight.
you have to get out of there.
Yeah. So,
Do you see what we're talking about, Jeffrey? Yeah. I think you would like this trip, Jeffrey. They have lots of palm trees. Every time I see that, I think it's lovely. They have those,
Yeah.
and then I remember that you like those.
yeah, 8th grade math teacher.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
She's the nicest lady.
The good thing was
I'm
she's
just trying to remember my 8th grade math teacher. I don't know if I can. Maybe Patty can.
yeah. The best part about it was she really didn't remember me. That means that I was not a bad kid.
Yeah, I just can't remember that.
Our next port tomorrow, we reach Mykonos, basically at noon in Greece, and that noon till 9.
9 p.m. So we'll try to show you. Last time when we were there, we went out and it was like almost dark, and there was like the little islands though with lights, and so
Yeah.
hopefully we can show you some.
Because sunset is
I
basically
cannot
about
imagine us staying
8:30.
there till 8:30 anyway.
Right.
So we'll get on and show you earlier. I think they're going to try, it's supposed to be a tender port, but the captain said that they might try to pull in at the dock. They have a nice dock there.
Yeah,
But if it doesn't work, hopefully they'll be able to tender because it's going to be windy.
yeah. He was concerned. He says it
Do you end
was
the week in Rome or Barcelona? Barcelona. What country
well,
in
not
Asia?
not
is
this
there?
week.
Oh, you know what? It's just Turkey. So Turkey is in Europe and Asia there, just across that. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Patty. I remember Mr. Taylor now. Yeah.
Mr. Taylor
I
Taylor
got-
School.
I got nothing on Miss whoever, though. I can't remember. She has a better memory than I do.
Yeah. So we end this week in Athens, but we continue on for another week to Barcelona.
So people are going to be getting on this week.
Yeah.
So that's exciting. Yeah. We're excited. We're in Athens. We're excited for every day here.
Yep.
It's really fun.
So yeah, Mykonos tomorrow, and then Athens on Saturday, and then Sunday will be Santorini. Monday is a sea day. So yeah, this week is Rome to Athens.
Yeah, this is this week. Wait,
And-
are
and-
you sure about Santorini? I thought we went to Santorini Saturday and Athens on Sunday. Oh no, maybe I
Athens,
mixed up.
Athens,
What is today?
Athens is day.
This is Thursday, right?
Right.
Okay.
Tomorrow's Mykonos. Athens is
Okay.
Saturday. Yeah.
Okay.
Santorini is Sunday. Monday is a sea day. Tuesday is up to Montenegro. Wednesday is what's that place? Sicily.
I don't know.
Sicily. Here we go. Some question. I really am interested in your visit to Capri. Yeah, and the next day, Thursday, is Capri.
Yeah, and you
Well,
know
it's
what?
Naples.
When going to Capri for that day, I asked our tour guide because she was just excellent there in Naples, and I can't remember if perfect. Forgive me if I did. That they like some of the tour guides, they rotate around which tours they take, and I asked her what she recommended, and so she said, well, go to Pompeii. And I said, well, we've been there. She says, well, if you've been there, it is lovely to spend the day on, oh, sorry everybody, on Capri, and so we're going to go spend our day there. We're really excited about that. Gordon's trying to stabilize this.
Yeah,
better.
I keep bouncing it.
Sorry.
So.
You got it.
There we go.
But anyway, so yeah, we're really excited. Should be a really nice day.
So I'm turning here. That's south direction. That's the Asia portion of Istanbul, and then I keep turning it. And
I'm gonna go see if it's crowded on the other side. You wait right here.
This is directly on the port side. And then as we look forward, no, I am not on ship Wi-Fi. I am on Turkish cellular. So, and then now I'm starting to look forward, and there's the culprits. Those are the Wi-Fi culprits. So cruising, Jeffrey, you're saying that today's is not as clear. I would assume it's because being in Istanbul,
I don't know how our internet is.
the cellular is much more, there's a lot more coverage, but at the same time, there's a lot more users. So Kusadasi, they had pretty good coverage. All right, we're gonna go around to the, this is definitely west now. There's the sunset. Yeah, and we're starting to get a little further from the tower. So,
Yeah.
so again, this is looking directly at what do you call it? Hagia Sophia. Hagia Sophia. And then to the side of it is the palace, and then the other side is the Blue Mosque. And of course, there's newer Istanbul over that way. This, from what I recall, is called the Golden Horn. It separates the old and the new Istanbul, modern and not ancient, but older. And then right behind the ship, you can't see it now, but that's the Bosphorus Strait.
It's not too strong. I hope you can just see over there. There are lots and lots of boats.
A whole bunch of freighters. I think there's a cruise ship or two.
Oh, you do? Oh, it looks like
One
it, doesn't
right
it?
smack in the middle, yeah.
Yeah, so maybe...
Bunch of freighters and maybe a tanker or two. It made me think about, I wonder where the ship graveyard is.
Oh.
I mean,
was just going to say I don't see any high-rise buildings. Oh, yeah, they're all back over there. Can you kind of see? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's good to know. Great, Jeffrey. Thanks for saying that. We were just going to say we had to go, but if you can see, okay.
Okay.
We'll stay a little longer here and let you see. Is this a good side, or do you guys want to see the other side? If you want us to move, you can vote.
Yeah, and I hope we don't get another copyright ding.
Yeah, yesterday we did, which is okay. I think if we keep doing it, then we'll have trouble, but yeah. It's just amazing. Real clear. Oh, thanks Code 4 for life. It is beautiful here. It is extraordinarily beautiful. It was so beautiful sailing in this morning. It was a little bit like misty, like a little heavy just from the moisture in the air, but it was just so beautiful. Copyright. Oh, Judy, if it picks up music that's copyrighted, then they tell you that's a problem. 80s, what is it now?
75.
Oh, Gordon's watch says 70. Oh, thank you, Lifing with Daryl and Bob. Much. I know I'm hoping we stay COVID free. Because I know that people have COVID, of course. And believe you me, it was so tight in the city today. So tight going to Hagia Sophia and the Blue Mosque and the Topkapi Palace. It was just so crowded, and there were, somebody on our tour they were coughing like they're sick, and so they probably should have not been there, but thank you. We're just praying that we don't get COVID while we're here, that we can go home and hopefully still not get it, but if we have to get it there, that we can get it when we get home. So, you see how beautiful? It is just extraordinary. I have wanted just to come here for the longest time. Oh, maybe you can see those ships even better now. People say princess ships are all the same, but I see differences in all of them. You know, I agree with you too, Jeffrey. I think they're just, to me, in that they have, like a piazza, and they have some of the layout around the piazza is a little bit similar, but I agree with you. Other than that, I think that they have a lot of differences. That's true, Judy. My husband has a lung condition, but they're COVID. Thank you. That's a good rewinder, and it helps me worry less. Gordon coughs. He does. And that for years because of his lungs, so you're right. Thank you, my dear.
Yeah, I'm always having to clear my throat because of my COPD.
Yeah, but he's not sick.
No.
Is it staying clear for you to see? Maybe we should go on the other side now. Do you want to go see if there's, or do you think? Well, do you want to see if there's spots? Do you think there are spots? Here. Do you want to go look right here? Yeah, we'll just go look. Oh, thanks, Kathy. Yeah, I hope we can fix it too. Otherwise, I'll just be mad. Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense to me. I want a Delta, and so I think it's kind of sneaky also to switch that. Can you see over there?
It's cooler over here in the shade.
Well, I just thought it might be easier for him to see, and those other places were getting a little further away.
Yeah, with the sun shining on us too.
There's sailboat. There's a couple of little islands out here.
Jet plane that just took off.
Just climbing up that ladder, Gordon. You're right. Yes, of the views. It is really nice, isn't it? Yeah, we started coming up here the first couple of times because we had noisy neighbors, but this turned out really good. I think this is the best solution. We didn't even check to see if they were out today or talking loud or anything. We just came right up. We'll just do this. Here, come this way a little bit, love.
Sorry.
It's okay. Oh, here, this is a nice view. Come over here. I agree with you. They do have really good advantages, those smaller ships. No, luckily no crazy music. Maybe we're gonna start a movie here though. see what it is. I didn't pay attention to the pattern to know. You'll see there's part of the city there, part of the city there. The Eyes of Tammy Faye. That's the movie they're doing. Should we go over here? We could come over here. Let's go over here. It's a little less crowded. Shouldn't show a movie. I think the Sky Suites take up some precious viewing space. That's what I think too, because you can't go any further forward here. Yeah. So, and I was really sad the retreat pool bar closes at like 5 something, because when we went there just before 6 they were closed. Oh, is that a good movie, Larry? That's good to know. We won't be watching. Call. Let's see, should we? I guess. It is just beautiful. It's really pretty.
Move over here away from the center.
Sure, here, do you want to hold that, love? Oh, was it good? Yes, was that a good?
Oh, the new Top Gun?
Yeah, Gordon and I went to that in 1986. Were
The
we
original,
married then,
yeah.
Or was that a date? We were probably married.
I think we were married when we saw it.
Anyway, it's supposed to be really, really good.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you liked it. That bodes well. We'll have to go see it.
Perfectly lined and my eyebrows are There's not a whole lot you can do.
Here, can they see over here?
Sure.
Here,
I was
turn.
just twisting around.
Oh, I know.
And you know,
Just let them see what's left.
Of Istanbul.
Yeah. Do you have airplane mode on? I don't think here.
No, we're on cellular.
Yeah.
Because the Wi-Fi is too slow, and so we're using the cell towers from Istanbul. So
Oh,
as
hi.
we get further away here, we're gonna, if it
It'll
degrades,
lose it.
yeah, we're gonna lose the connection and have to say goodbye.
Oh, I'm glad you like that, California, Linda. I just love that horn too. I was telling everybody, I don't know if you're here, but this morning he played it when we got here.
Yeah, that
Like
was.
after we pulled, he had just hit the horn a couple of times as we were in, but then when we were nestled up to the dock, the song. And I just thought it's really fun. I think he was telling everyone in Istanbul that.
Yep.
So, yeah. Okay. Oh, thanks, Jeffrey. He says, be careful you don't switch to cellular at sea.
No.
Oh. Okay, we'll go really
Yeah,
soon.
we're gonna-
Thanks for saying that, Jeffrey. We don't want to switch to that. Okay, because that would be expensive.
Yeah, I'd hear about it when I got back to work.
We sure love you. Well, then we'd have to pay back because that's not
Yeah.
what we're supposed to be doing. Okay. All right, all of you, thank you so much for joining us today. And you are so kind to come so often. You just take really good care of yourselves and be careful. I'm wondering if you wouldn't mind taking some videos. Oh, you know what? I saw your comment, my dear, and I need to track down and see if there's any pool area. But we went to see if they had, like if they would let us in, and they will not let an adult in the kids area. That's maybe why there are no videos online. So we'll see what else we can find out, but you cannot go as an
Maybe we
adult
can
into
see
the
it from
kids area.
above.
Maybe a parent can,
Yeah.
but we can't. You're welcome, Jeffrey, and I sure love you, Patty. Thanks for coming. Thank you, all of you. We'll see you guys tomorrow from Mykonos, okay? We'll be talking to y'all again really soon. You take really good care. We sure love you. No, wait, I forgot to say God bless you. Take really good care. I was reading her comment. Yeah, they are really secure in their kids area.
Yeah.
Really secure,
Good
which
to
I
know.
think is really good if you're gonna drop any children off. So anyway, we'll be talking to you guys again soon. You take really good care. Oh, you've seen some videos on the, well, look up that then, cruise deck plans. Thanks, my
Yeah.
dear. Okay, you all take really good care. God bless you. Love you. Bye-bye. Blowing you kisses. Mwah.